Okay, Spencer, we've made some good adjustments. I've got some suggestions for you moving further. As your foot gets down, we've been talking about as soon as your foot hits swing, I still think that you're striding a little bit early, right? So as soon as we get our foot down, we want to start swinging because what ends up happening is we hit, okay, toe touches there, okay? It's a pretty good position. I think that your top hand is a little bit high. I think you still want to work towards being, just a fist away from your shoulder. But then as your heel starts to go down a little bit later, right, you watch how the front side collapses, okay? And as this happens, I know that your hands are a little bit hard to see because of the white background, but you can see your top hand here. And as your heel comes down and you collapse forward, right, you can see how your hand is moved. And so what we end up having is we're starting with our top half still. So I would recommend that, again, we hit go right from there, right? Because in reality, that's not so much your stride as that action there is your stride. And you can still see we're getting a little bit of movement forward. Again, it's way better than it was before. And as you come through, you can see how you get just a bit of an around type action. We don't get through to extension, but again, it's getting a lot better. If you look at your head, you can see that your head is staying down much more through impact as you try to get to extension. So again, what I would recommend is, we got to just hit go from there, right? Because we're there, and then as our heel comes down, see how our weight just falls forward? That's our leak, right? We're not turning, right? In reality, this is what's happening. It's like our stride. We've taken a stride and our weight has come forward. Again, watch your hands from there to there, and we haven't gotten a chance to turn yet. And then as we go through our swing, because our arms started it rather than our lower half started it, as I watched your swings, it gives us that around. So just continue to, and again, I would recommend your hands are only about that high when you take your stride. Continue to work on, hey, go from there, right there. From there, your lower half should be turning. And again, I would recommend lowering your hand so that it's only a fist away from your back shoulder because we end up getting that part there and that part right there, that weight sort of falling forward. See, we haven't turned yet. That's what ends up making us get more of an around action than straight out.